Deck, we have Johnny V, but right now, please make it up with the very funny Justin Anderson!
How we feel, Riverside? How we feel, Riverside? There we go. Fuck, now my nipples are hard. Let's go. Alright, let me start off with a quote from my father. He used to tell me when I was a little Filipino boy growing up in the trailer park. Absolutely nothing, because he wasn't around. So, we would say I grew up in a broken home. When you grow up in a trailer park, every home is broken. The wheels are missing, windows are busted out, AC units don't work. Everything's broken. You know, we used to walk around in a pack, like a bunch of little starving little kids. It's crazy, I know. White kids could get starving too. We always find out that one kid who's got hey, my mom's got some cookies at home. Oh shit, let's go with little Jimmy. Fucking go always to his house. Go hey Jimmy, ask your mom if we can have cookies. He's like, I don't know. My mom's kind of mad right now. It's like, it's her cookies. All right, well, go ask her anyways. He'll go inside, and we hear his fucking asking beat inside, fucking windows are shaking. You can hear it through the fucking whole trailer. He'll come out all crying and shit, so how about the cookies? Child abuse, yeah. Yeah, but my mom worked really hard though. She tried to give me a dad. Every month it was a new guy. It was like a white trash fucking trailer park, bachelorette, you know. Here's Mark. He's a concrete cutter. He works at the casino. And he might have 3 kids of his own he doesn't even visit. Plus, he might be on meth. And they're, hey buddy, how's it going? Yeah, Mark, you're not gonna make it, buddy. You're gonna say something wrong and she's gonna kick your ass so fucking hard. And then she's gonna take it out on me later. But, I kept the trauma going, statistically, when you grow up poor with a single parent, you're supposed to be either in prison or dead. And I tried. I joined the military, so I joined the Army. So it was practically like prison, but unfortunately I'm still alive. But, everybody always asks me, what did you get out of the military? What is the one thing you got out of the military? I said, post-traumatic stress disorder. We call that spicy nostalgia. I got dreams that will fucking fuck you up, and trust me. But it's crazy though, because I'm not a father, but I know I could be a one because the Army trusted me with a bunch of 18-year-old kids straight out of high school. They weren't my kids, but they were issued to me. So everything in the Army is issued to you. Here's some 18-year-olds. And you're wondering, what is your qualification for having soldiers underneath you? I lasted in the Army and I'm still alive. And then I had to teach these guys how to basically be an adult male living in Hawaii. It's hey guys, try not to look down the barrel of the gun to see if it's loaded. Literally, I have to tell them this shit. You don't need to buy a Mustang with 25% APR.
Damn.
That stripper does not love you. I had to do that one 4 times. And I had to learn that lesson myself. And I get out now and I'm a social worker. I work with homeless veterans now. And it's basically what I did back then, but now these guys are 30 and 40 years old, trying to restart their whole life after a life of drugs and being on the street. And I gotta take them to go to the DMV to get basic driver's license. It's how long have you been without a driver's license? 20 years? What the fuck are you doing? And you gotta teach them how to use a knife and fork again and shit. Man. And then they get mad at me because they're you don't know what it's like to be homeless. Bro, I was infantry. Infantry, all we do is dig a hole and sleep in it. Eat in the hole, sleep in the hole, shit in the hole. That's all we did. And then once in a while, we might get shot at. And that makes the shitting even easier. That's the first time I ever got shot. And this thing never happens in war movies. In war movies, they go, oh shit, and they get down and shit. In real life, when you get shot at, you automatically shit yourself, no matter what. You get scared. You're and then, it's So now I'm in a flashback. Spicy nostalgia comes back. No, in war movies too, the uniforms, like, I can't watch military movies because the uniforms are always fucked up and I just want to go into the screen and just correct the guy. Shit, your fucking collar's off, motherfucker. Like, you know, and then the craziest war movie I ever seen was recently was Tropic Thunder. And little kids will be stabbing you in the shoulder if you get too close to them. How do I know that? You don't want to know. You know, I used to be fit back then too. I used to be able to like run 2 miles like in like 12 minutes and stuff. And like I'm trying to lose the weight now. But recently I got banned from 24-hour fitness for having sex in the hot tub. By myself. You know. They got mad at me and I was like, bro, like what the fuck? And when you're fat and having sex, you always keep your shirt on because you know you got a way to do it. Like I'm not ashamed of this part, but this part I'm like, I don't want to look at my own man titties, you know? I mean, they got mad at me and it's like, there's no sign for making soup in the hot tub, you know? Well, primary ingredient, baby carrot, you know? Let's keep having a great night, guys. Let's go.
Justin Anderson, everybody. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, man. On deck we have Hector Lara right now. Please make it loud for the very funny Johnny D.